Welcome back to the Brickitect studio and welcome to another Lego haul. In my mind, it's been forever since I've done one of these, but then I looked it up out of curiosity and it turns out it was June 29th. So just under 2 months, which to some Lego collectors is an eternity, but for me, for the spring and summer months, I'm not buying new Lego. I'm out there hunting for deals at yard sales and garage sales because that's what I live for. But in some cases, Lego tempts me into their wicked web, and that's exactly what happened with these boxes here. It was one of those cascading events where I saw one thing and then it just kept building and building, and there's a whole story here, and I thought I'll just tell you that while I open these up. Starting with this middle one here. This is what brought me in. Lego knows exactly what they're doing to get me, and what that thing is 40% off. And I'm just absolutely decimating this box. Maybe it has been a long time since I've done a haul. I can't even open a box right anymore. But here we go. Opening this one up. This was actually back ordered. I made this purchase back in July. And then this stuff came while we were on vacation. And then more of it came later. But this was one that was back ordered and also on sale. And got me into the Lego ecosystem again. Not that I ever left. But this is the Lego City 60335. Is it just train station? Yes. And I thought this is a cute little set that we could infiltrate into our Lego amusement park. I probably won't have this in there. And the bus would probably work. It can be like Disney transportation in our amusement park. But I thought this set was great. At $100, a little too rich for my blood, but at $60, I felt like that was the perfect price point for me to pounce on it. And I was more than happy to wait for it to come in stock because it's been sitting here for a while. So that was the first thing that I got. And I thought, you know what, while I'm there, we'll put this over here. You might be able to see that too. While I'm there, why don't I get the last thing that I need from this other thing that I've been collecting? You know what the problem is? I don't have the Brickitect unboxing knife with me. We'll just do it. We'll do it live. So inside here, as you may have predicted, is Ninjago City Markets. This is a set. The crazy thing about this one, I've been collecting all of these little miniature Ninjago cities, and this is one that I don't actually have the big version of. I have all the other ones. In fact, I have a whole shelf back there. Editor Greg, put in some B-roll here of my shelf. Don't look at the dust. I beg of you. But anyways, this is one that I was missing. It was the fourth and final one. As it stands now, unless they put out another Ninjago City play set, and then they'll have to make another one of these, but I have all 4 of these. And I was debating whether to open this up or what I should do with them. And I think at this point, I have to keep them sealed. These are like collector's items, even though they're wildly available to pretty much anyone. If you have VIP points, you can buy these, you can redeem them. It's not a freebie, unfortunately, but you can redeem your VIP points and then use it for these. I think it comes out to like $20 for one of these, which is kind of crazy. It is 365 pieces, but as you can see there, it's all small stuff. So yeah, it's kind of high, but as a Ninjago City enthusiast, I felt like I wanted to have these, and it's like just something that's gonna go into the collection as maybe an investment for the future, but maybe someday old man Greg or older man Greg, he'll sit down one day and just build all these up and put them on display, because ultimately that's what Lego's for. If you want to see what these all look like, I have all of those now. I don't know if I've done videos on each one of them, but I certainly have them all. You can see them all lined up there, and maybe someday I'll actually get the final set. If I do that, I'm going to need a bigger shelf because my shelf is full. But I'm happy to have this, and I was happy to redeem my VIP points for that, because for me, like, it's nice getting discounts and stuff like that. Great, I saved $10 on a set, or in this case, $20 on a set. But I would rather have something special like this, and that's where I'm at with gift with purchases and things too, and that's where this next purchase came in. This was something I didn't even know was coming out, but I saw that in July they were doing a couple gift with purchases, and I was already at $60, so I thought, why don't I just go to $200? You know, it's like, that's what happens when you're shopping on Lego's website. At least that's what happens to me. So I saw something that's coming out, and it was something that I desperately wanted for the longest time. Didn't even know they were making it. But then I saw it, and it's inside this box. Sugar Shack. I'm gonna have to get the Brickitect unboxing knife. I am so excited about having this on display. In fact, I could probably just open it up just like this to reveal my newest Star Wars set and display piece. We got C-3PO. Now, I've built a bunch of R2-D2s, and I love him as a character, but I was always like, why doesn't LEGO make a proper C-3PO? I've never built one before. I know they made one in, like, Technic, and that thing is looking janky as heck. It's borderline cursed, but this just looks so perfect to me. I have not watched any reviews. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I like LEGO action figures, and while this isn't necessarily an action figure, it is a figure, and I just think this is going to look awesome on the shelf over there, and I'm just like stoked to have this. Again, this is $140, which is kind of pricey. 1,138 pieces, $140, paying that LEGO tax. But this is just something that I've wanted forever. And the Star Wars detectors are all excited now, or maybe you guys hate this set. I can never tell. Usually you guys hate stuff when it comes out, regardless of what it is. There's just no pleasing you people. But I love this one, and I'm excited to have this. In fact, I found this yard sale lot of toys, Happy Meal toys and stuff, and there was something in there that I thought would be perfect with this. Let me go grab it. It's not Lego, and it might be a little small for scale, but I got this little like wind-up R2-D2. He's from the Disney store, apparently. We can make that work, or if there's another scaled Lego one, I have a couple R2-D2s sitting around. Maybe we can pull something off, but I would love those two together in scale. In fact, they could have probably even given me even more of a Lego tax if they would have thrown R2-D2 in here as well, where he's standing beside here, bump the price up to like $175. 200 maybe Lego? Why push, go for the fences, right? But yeah, I just thought this was cool, and I pre-ordered it, and it literally came here the day after we left to go to Ocean City and Outer Banks, and it was just sitting outside, and it was raining, so we had a friend come over and put it in for us. I was like, oh my god, please nothing happened to the box. Luckily, it was a box inside of a box, and even the original box was okay. So that's all the stuff that I paid for, directly or indirectly. That was $200. But it came with this, something that I was like not super excited about. This is the candy store, and I was just going to sell this. I don't know if there's any interest in it anymore. I'm sure it's probably run its course throughout the month of July, and now it's like, why are you selling that now? But I thought maybe this could offset the cost of C-3PO ever so slightly, so I'll take a free set when I can get one. And then it also came with this, and this is, I'm not excited about this at all. Now I'm questioning my life decisions. Actually, this would have been handy to have while we went to the beach. It's like a little beach tote, beach bag. And they got the Lego stuff on there too. It's got bricks. It's kind of cute actually, but this isn't something that I would use in my regular life. So maybe I could sell this too. Although again, we're kind of late for the beach season, so I might have missed the train on both these. I did not even think about the fact that when I pre-ordered C-3PO that it would come on August 1st, which made sense. And it was crazy fast shipping when you pre-order, so if you're ever looking to get something lickety-split, usually it takes LEGO like 3 to 5 to 7 days sometimes to get stuff to me. C-3PO came right away, and like the worst time, and then this stuff came along with him. The train was back ordered. This came on its own, which was kind of cool, and it didn't get damaged, because if they would have thrown that in there, I would have been kind of upset about it. I think one of mine did get damaged. But that's all the stuff that I got. $200 of Lego spent. Boxes everywhere. The recycling place is going to love me, but I'm happy with all of my acquisitions, and I got another Lego haul under my belt, as if I needed another one of those. But there it is, yard sale season wrapping up, back into the world of Lego. I am stoked to build this guy up and see what he looks like. And I'll share that with you, my experience, and let you know what I think of it if you care to find out. So on that, thank you so much for tuning in to my Lego haul here as Clarkman goes back to school. He's going to love this when he gets home. But yeah, there you go, C-3PO, train station, Ninjago. We got a little bit of everything. Beach bags. This is what you subscribe for, right? Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Before you go, do you think we could pull this off? These two together? It kind of looks good. I think I'm going to go with that. It may not be proper scale, but it's about as close as I can get. Otherwise, it's this guy up here. Not that guy. He's a little scary.